Good morning, my Capricorns. How are you cutie pies doing today? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are Capricorn, know a Capricorn, feel like being one, and why wouldn't you want to be one? This is for you guys. This is for everybody watching. Come one, come all. All right. General energy for the Capricorns. One more. General energy for the Capricorns. And Harry the Capricorn is joining us today. General energy for the Capricorn. General energy for the Capricorn. What? It is Seven of Swords reverse. Ooh. Is that an apology coming for somebody's naughty behavior? Seven of Swords reverse. What's influencing it? What's influencing the Seven of Swords reverse? Judgment reverse. Somebody coming back. You know what I got on that Seven of Swords? They feel like shit for the way they treated you. Maybe that's just for one person out there, but that's just what popped in my head. What is the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? They can't quit you, Capricorn. They can't quit you. What's the reason? The world. I feel like this is like the world is, it's fresh energy onto something old. With Judgment reverse being here, yeah, it's like they want to bring, it's like a new energy to it. They don't want the same old stuff. They don't want the same old problems. They want to start over. Definitely relationship. What is in the past for Capricorn? What's in the past? What's in the past? Death reverse. Again, judgment and death reverse. They can't quit you. I don't know how else to say it. That's just what keeps strongly getting in my head. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Nine of Pentacles. But Capricorn's feeling really good on their own. And for Nine of Pentacles to come out, this usually implies that there was some time between what ended and how you are now. I don't think when this left, I don't think you were Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you went through a crap load of healing, but you are now Virgo energy. And I'm sorry, and Seven of Swords is Aquarius. But look at the major arcana, these three. And it's just somebody who can't quit you. But I'm wondering, would you give up those Nine of Pentacles for going back? I mean, it's kind of like what I'm feeling is a Capricorn being like, well, I'm a Nine of Pentacles, which is feeling pretty damn great and life's doing pretty well, to try this out again, which left me in a Five of Pentacles. And as you know, a Five of Pentacles is feeling rejected, left out in the cold, devastated. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for you guys? What's in the near future? The Moon reverse. But Capricorn's like, I'm not sad and depressed over you anymore. They're a death reverse. I feel like they're the death reverse. You're the Moon reverse. The major arcana in this is ridiculous. I mean, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and 4 of them are major arcana. And for you new ones out there, new to tarot, major arcana are things out of your control. These are destined events. This relationship probably came into your life and taught you a strong lesson, and you learned about yourself, you learned about your strengths, but maybe the lesson's not over, Capricorn. And I could tell you it's not over for them. Bottom of the deck is Six of Wands reverse. Or not reverse. I'm looking at the Knight of Cups reverse. Sorry, it's a Six of Wands upright. It's just, somebody can't quit you. What can I say? An Ace of Swords on the bottom of this deck. What's beneath it? And the Wheel of Fortune. And the Ten of Pentacles. It's interesting. Okay, let's go. Seven of Swords reverse and the Judgment reverse for Capricorn. What is this about? What is the Seven of Swords reverse and the Judgment reverse? Seven of Swords reverse and the Judgment reverse. Yeah, that definitely feels like an apology for somebody who manipulated you, lied to you, maybe breadcrumbed you, gaslit you in the past. And maybe they dated or saw their people, but none of them were you. What is the Seven of Swords reverse and the Judgment reverse for Capricorn? And look at that, Page of Pentacles. That is like an apology. That's what that feels like. Here, Capricorn, you want my Ace of Pentacles? I'm ready to give it to you now. Capricorn's like, One of Pentacles. Frick, I got Nine of Pentacles. You better step up your game. But that feels like an apology. What is the world, the reason for the reading? What's the world doing here, the reason for the reading? And the Four of Cups, the one that got away. I think, honestly, I think they thought they could do better. Either they thought they could do better, or they just, one wasn't enough for them. They weren't ready to be tied down. For different people, different reasons, right? But the more people they tried out, the more they realized it just wasn't you. There was no cup like the one you gave them. Four Cups. What is this death reverse in the past? And which is why the world. I feel like they learned a tough lesson too. Harry, this isn't Tarot After Dark. Yeah, don't smile at me. This isn't Tarot. Nobody wants to see you scratching your butt. Okay, sorry guys. Death reverse in the past. What is the death reverse in the past? What, Ace of Swords? I think clarity. I think they thought they could get over you. I think who I'm reading for, it probably took you some time to get over them, but you did. They thought, I think maybe they had somebody lined up after you, but they keep coming back to you. And the clarity in the Ace of Swords is saying you were the one that got away. And I just don't want anybody's cup of Capricorn. I just want that one. All right, what's this Ace of Swords and Death Reverse? Ace of Swords and Death Reverse. What is that? And the High Priestess. They're like, oh, wait, is it one of those spiritual relationships? Is this why? Is this one of those twin flame, soulmate kind of things? Is this why I can't quit them? But the High Priestess is also somebody in the background staying silent. It could be being silent on it, right? And what they could be silent on is this clarity of how they really feel about you. But that's just what I'm really getting. The High Priestess is definitely spiritual and intuition, right? But I'm really, really feeling that they are silent about this death reverse. And somehow, some way, let's see if the Page of Swords comes out, but somehow, some way, I think they see you as a Nine of Pentacles. They see you doing well. They see you moved on. Maybe they think you moved on with somebody else. But this Page of Pentacles in the center of the reading, that's tangible. That's not a Page of Cups or a page, not even a Page of Wands. It's a Page of Pentacles. So this person's going out of thought mode and keeping things to themselves to, I think they're going to step up and actually you might hear from this person, whoever I'm reading for. What is the Nine of Pentacles on Capricorn's mind? What's the Nine of Pentacles on Capricorn's mind? The Empress. Yeah, I think they see you like this. Libra energy and Taurus energy. I think they see you like this. Capricorn learned, an Empress is all four queens. She's all four queens for a lesson. She learned a lot of tough shit, a lot of tough lessons. And when I say she, it's because it's a female in the car. A man can definitely be an Empress energy. It's somebody who learned the lessons. And you know, the biggest lesson this person learned, I'm not chasing shit. I'm not chasing anyone. I'm a Nine of Pentacles. You can come to me. And maybe this person, for me to say that, thought you would chase them. Maybe you chased them when things were good, but it's like you just stopped. It's like all of a sudden you had this epiphany, this aha moment, and be like, what the hell am I chasing this person for who keeps running away? You're an Empress. An Empress sits there, and the only person, I'm not the only person. I mean, even the Emperor would go to the Empress. You know, the Empress doesn't chase anybody. And she learned a lot of lessons, and she's all about, she's nurtured herself. She's got good, high self-esteem. She knows the value of what she has to give and brings to the table. And if this person couldn't see it, then they couldn't see it. But that's not your problem. But a Nine of Pentacles is very single energy. And it's ironic, the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana card of the Empress. So we have the minor and the major of the same meaning. You're feeling pretty damn good without this person. What is the Moon? What's the Moon reverse for Capricorn? What's the Moon reverse doing here? Pisces energy. What's the Moon reverse? And the Temperance. Your balance. More. Look at the major arcana. It's ridiculous. Major. I mean, even the clarifying cards are major arcanas. Except for the Ace of Swords. That's crazy over here. But the Moon reverse, in the past, I think you were devastated. You were confused. They probably gaslit you, but made you think that, you know, like it was all in your head. Either way, you have clarity, you're enlightened from this situation, and you're, most important, balanced. And like I said, this is a Capricorn. When this comes up for somebody, maybe for some of you it's already happening, for others it's about to happen with this Page of Pentacles. When this comes up, there's a Capricorn that's really going to be like, why would I give up a 9 of Pentacles for a 5 of Pentacles? Because you already proved who you are. Like Maya Angelou says, when people show you who they are, believe them. And now you're believing that this person really was all along probably beneath you. It's like low vibrational energy. But I'm here to tell you I do think, have they grown? Yes. Have they learned that lesson? Yes. But are they still at your level? That I don't know. Because with this Judgment reverse, the first thing I got in my head was, I think they understand what they did to you. They know they did it on purpose. And they want it, with the world being here, they want to bring it. It's like new energy. It's just, I think they've grown. You would be dealing with a different person. But is it the same level? That I don't know. Tell me Moon reverse and Temperance. One more card in that. What is that? The Moon reverse and Temperance. King of Swords. Oh, you know what? I got Capricorn, Aquarius energy. If you allow this person back in your life, they're going to have to really prove it. King of Swords, the only thing more that would top him would be the Emperor popping out. And I always think of the King of Swords as the last king before the Emperor. But the King of Swords is this guy. He's just not easy. He's not, it's very hard to change his mind. In the background, I know it's hard to see. Let me turn this off for a second. Maybe you guys can see it. But do you guys see the butterflies on his throne back here? They're made of stone. It's the only, out of all the kings or queens for that matter, it's the only thing made of stone. Because this guy, he went through some shit, and he's not about to lessen his values or lower his character because of somebody who's beneath him. And he's just not changing his mind for anybody anymore. And for you to get in his good graces, you really have to earn it. So if this person says they've changed, I just don't think you would take them at face value. I think you have some strong ass boundaries up. You've learned a lesson to just not accept people at face value. You're not going to put a label on somebody as a King of Cups when they're really a Knight of Cups reverse. This is a big lesson you learn. And most importantly, you're not chasing shit. You're not. And if this person wants to get back in your life, they're really going to have to work for it. And I don't honestly know if a Page of Pentacles is enough. I mean, Page of Pentacles is something small, so this feels very like social media or through a text. I mean, look at the cards. I mean, it's a page trying to make a king happy. And I feel for a Capricorn out there, I think you're only dealing with kings, even if you're male or female, king energy and above. You dealt with a page, and I don't think you want to play those kind of games anymore. But now pages, let me put the light back on. Now pages and knights and queens supposedly are transitional. Not so much queens, but definitely the knights, pages and knights. They're transitional. It's like the page is the younger brother of the King of Pentacles. And he's either this person's trying to grow into the king for you, or this person may stay at a page. But it is upright. It makes me think it's trying to transition and grow and prove their worth. I think it being a page and a king, I think this is fear. I think they know they did you dirty. And I think this is kind of like walking on eggshells testing the waters to see if there is a chance to even get back into your good graces. I don't know. I'm really curious. Judgment reverse at the bottom again, and the World upright, just like here. Look at that. Judgment reverse and the World upright, and a Page of Cups. Oh my God, this makes my cheek muscles hurt. And there's the Emperor. Look at the stress this person's in. So let me just tell you, this is kind of funny and cute all at the same time. If you're still with me, well, bravo. If I haven't lost you yet. But the Nine of Swords and this Page of Cups with the Page of Pentacles, this person is stressed over. If you get a tiny bit of like a tiny message in a text or in the DM, or if they like something and into you, it's like small. I'll tell you, this person has put a lot of thought, even if it comes in a small package. It's just Nine of Swords. It's kind of like I could just see them starting a text and then delete. But and then by the time the end result, what it is like, hey, what's up? But yeah, whatever they do, there was a lot of thought put into this. All right, Capricorns, that is what I have for you cutie pies this week. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. See you next week. Take care.